Rise and shine, everyone. I'm Rabbit, and welcome to more Wild Arms. So, I am so excited to play this morning because I am off for the entire weekend, guys, which is incredible because usually I get stuck at least having to go into the office to do some paperwork on like a Saturday or Sunday. So, it is phenomenal to know that I have all of Saturday and all of Sunday off, which translates into hopefully more videos for you guys. So we will go ahead and dive in with me recapping some stuff for you. So as you may have noticed, some of our levels have changed. Everyone gained one level when I was grinding for gold to afford some of this, why am I calling it gold? Gela, to afford some of the items that the traveling salesman was trying to give to us. So that changed, and then I'm trying to think of anything else major that I wanted to run through with you guys, because I know there was something. Oh, yes, I will be sure to highlight this next time we are in a fight, but when I was just, getting Yella, I decided to experiment with a couple of things, and I discovered that Cecilia's Mystic, so that's her first force ability, it's not only usable on your consumable items, but her non-consumable equipment or accessories as well. So I don't know if it was wise for me to have sold some of her previous equipment pieces or accessories, but I mean I did, and I don't think we can really go back and buy them yet. So it's something that I'll keep in mind, and I will definitely be holding on to Cecilia's stuff from this moment forward, because when you use Mystic on some of her non-consumable stuff, you will get certain effects from them. So for example, something allowed her to activate the protective or reflective spell. I can't remember which it's called, but just little things like that. I don't know if any of them will ever be game breaking, but it's still worth just trying out, and I thought I would talk to you guys about that, since it is, I think, a really cool little strategy and something just to be aware of its presence in the game. So there is that, and then the last thing I did want to confirm with you guys, we did for sure unlock our second force abilities for each of the characters, and it looks like depending on what rune we have equipped, we will be able to summon a guardian to assist us in battle. So I think that brings my summary to a close. That's all I did off camera from you guys, so I haven't talked to anybody else or progressed the story. I just got Gela, upgraded our equipment, and yes, we all gained a level as a result of that. I think Rudy was up to speed where I left off with you guys, but you can see where Jack is now, and then also Cecilia. And I wish I could find a hand piece for her. Oh, why would she hold one of these? I guess if you let her hold on to them, then she is exempt from contracting either of these things. I mean, I'm not doing anything with these right now, but I'll hold off because they are consumable items, but that is really weird. I don't know why I didn't notice you could do that. But nevertheless, specifically where we left off together and not what I was doing off camera, we ended up arriving to this little humble, very Native American-esque tribe or village, if you will, and we've just spoken with a couple of the people who all suggested that we go and talk to the elder. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. He is right up here, and I didn't search these barrels either, so let me do this first. I hope you guys are all doing well today. As I said at the start of the video, I am elated at the prospect of getting 2 whole days in a row off to just fuck around and not have to worry about anything. So, strangers of the outside faith, if you are tired, you may rest, or you may stay here to rest. We will go ahead and take advantage of that. Okay, so we're all rested up, and here's a big shaggy doggy. I don't know how many of you have watched the anime Maison and Koku. It's actually one of my favorites. It's like 96 episodes though, not even including the OVAs and the movie. So it's closer to 100 with everything else, but it is such a fantastic anime. And one of the dog characters, Soichiro, is kind of like that, or looks like that. Anyway, let me not nerd out, and let's just talk to this elder. So, the Baskar Chief. I've long forgotten my name, but I am the leader of the Baskar people. I've foreseen your arrival in my dreams. Listen, warriors of the Guardians. As you know, our mortal enemy, the demon race, is approaching. They are after the Guardian statue in the Zenim Mountains. In order to conquer Filgaia, they must destroy the 3 guardian statues that hold the 3 broken pieces of their queen's harp. During the war 1,000 years ago, the demon queen's heart was torn into 3 pieces and sealed in 3 separate guardian statues. They are planning an all-out attack after the revival of their queen. Wow. Zenim Mountain is to the north of here. Go, warriors of the Guardians, and protect the Guardian statue. I believe that you are the callers of Zephyr, the west wind of hope. Go, visit the Wind Caller's altar. The guard there should be of some help. Alright, well that was pretty straightforward, so let's go ahead and do that. I think there... here we go. I was getting ready to say I think there was a set of stairs or a path. Your party was summoned by Zephyr. Step up to the Wind Caller's altar and summon the west wind. I wonder if we'll have to use Jack's special ability where he harvested the wind's power. It looks like the west wind of hope, Zephyr, is not answering your call. Zephyr is the name of hope that people have long forgotten. Gurdajef, Mogalt, Fingalon, Stoldark. The Guardians' names are the real names for earth, fire, wind, and water, which we humans have long forgotten. It is not because of the battle with the demons, it is us humans who are responsible for the weakening of the Guardians. Come back again. The wind will answer if you become the true caller of Zephyr. Are you serious? So, what do we do now? Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry guys, I guess I should have read that to you. Is Zephyr really going to answer our plea? We need hope in order to survive this dying world. Yeah, I guess let's go and report back to the chieftain and let him know that we tried, but nothing really happened. The caller of Zephyr guards the statue in the sacred mountains to the north. So do we just, I guess, exit here and go check out some mountains to the north? I'm not sure, guys, but might as well give it a try. I mean, there's not really much else for us to explore here, so... but I am not sure. Is it this? Let's go ahead and just... Well, never mind. I guess we can't really test that out. But we can... Mount Zenim. So it looks like we headed in the right way. I feel like we're isolated to an island right now, so I don't think there's too much that should derail us from our purpose and goal. So Zephyr's messenger says, I believe you will be victorious. I hope so too, my friend. Oh my god, statues. What the hell? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why is this thing moving? But, of course, let me search these statues, although I doubt there's anything of value hidden on them or behind them. Okay, guys, so let's ascend these stairs and explore Mount Zenim. So as I said, I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Does anyone have any weekend plans? Are you guys going anywhere? Still sleeping off your hangovers from the New Year's Eve partying? Hopefully not, because it is the 4th of January at 6 a.m. Of course, I'm up this early. Tiny Edge. Why isn't that one included in the party? I guess he might be different, maybe a different level or something. Well, I will go ahead and just... I probably should save some of my stuff, but I think we're okay. Well, actually, never mind. Just attack this guy. I fought these things when I was trying to grind Gela. I went to the forest where we kind of were just dropped by Gurdajef and our new guardians. And yeah, I just spent maybe 15, possibly 20 minutes just fighting monsters there. So were those the shriekers? Well, there were like these mushroom things, which might be called shriekers. And then there were those little tiny things that you guys just saw with me that I fought. And I was able to get all the gold I needed rather quickly, and haha, I see you. A lucky card. Have we picked up one of those before? Let me go ahead and check. Oh yeah, we have. Gain double Gela and XP, so that is an item we will use in battle. Alright, so let's keep advancing westward. Hopefully you'll get to see the little mushroom things I was talking about. I think that the monster designs in this game are quite endearing. I don't know, I like them probably more than I really should, but they're so freaking cute. Some of them anyway. Oh no, I forgot that these stupid harpies can poison. But we should be set as far as our antidotes are concerned. And you know what? If it becomes too much of an issue, Baskar, they have like a little item shop, and they had plenty of antidotes there. So, because some of the shops, it seems, carry certain things, and then others will carry a different selection of consumable items. But a blue circlet, I feel like we've seen this before. Oh, nullified paralysis. Maybe we haven't. I might need to like manually arrange this. I see that it's alphabetical for like consumables, and then like healing consumables, and then they have status ailment alleviators, and then non-consumable items. But I don't know if I like their auto setup. So that is something I will obviously do off camera. Poor Rudy. He's purple now. But we'll be able to take care of him. Oh, sorry, Rudy. I think that's disease. I wasn't actually paying attention because I was checking my phone. But something we have, I think what am I doing? Medicine should cure disease. Or maybe he got poisoned. I don't remember. Let me just try antidote. Okay, so it was poison. When I was grinding for Gela, poor Jack got diseased, and I had a temporary moment of panic because I was like, I don't know how to cure this. What is the deal? But it was just medicine, so I should have figured it out. But it took me a little bit. And here are the Shriekers that I talked to you guys about. I think they're freaking adorable. I'm sure you guys think I am lame for obsessing over monster design, but I don't know, they're just so cute. We will make our way through Mount Zenim, and as usual with our extra level that we acquired when I was farming Gela, I think we're going to be set, and this really shouldn't be too problematic. So far, my main concern has just been about overexpending my magic, because I don't want to do that, especially if there is going to be a boss battle that comes up. And we haven't really encountered too strong of bosses, I suppose, but you know, Bell Silk did originally kill Cecilia in my first fight with him, so I kind of want to take it easy. I don't want anyone to be missing out on critical XP and, you know, delay our advancement. So, alright, I figured that's what we had to do, so let's keep going. And I haven't had Cecilia as my main woman for a while, have I? Cecilia, next town we go to, I promise, you will lead the way. But I'm liking this. So far, this dungeon is relatively straightforward, which you guys know I like, because I am the queen of getting lost. Poor little things. They are so cute, and when you attack them, they make like a meow kind of sound. They are just so adorable. I think they are supposed to be foxes, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Aha, treasure. Secret sign. I wonder what that means. Consume one less magic point with fast draw. So is this like a permanent? Does this permanently reduce the magic consumption to cast one of these? I'll go ahead and do it. Oh wow, it does. That is nice. I wonder how many other games have consumables like that that will permanently reduce how much magic it takes to cast something. I hate those stupid harpies. Look what they did to poor Rudy and Cecilia. And yeah, they also have a pickpocket technique. I don't know if they've done that with you guys watching, and it just fucks our shit up. Oh, and I don't want us to run out of antidotes. That would not be very good at all. And I wonder how the hell I get up there. Well, let's just continue and see what lies before us. Alright, we are blasting through enemies, but poor Cecilia, they are just focusing her so hard. I need to make sure that I'm careful and I don't let her health drop too low. She's just so weak, and I think sometimes I overestimate the amount of defense that she has. Do I just push this? I figured as much. I figured. Okay. More toy hammers. I I still think that is such an interesting name for an item. I mean, I get it. It was explained to me by several of you what it's kind of alluding to with its name, but I don't know. That is just such a unique name. And oh my gosh, a hobgoblin? I think that's the first time we've seen one of those before, isn't it? And I don't think since we're indoors that, oh, it still can. And I'm just curious, let's go ahead and analyze it. I haven't really used this too much in the past. And I guess kind of like going back to what I said in our intro when I was recapping stuff that I did off camera, there is an item of Cecilia's or an equipment piece that when you use Mystic on it, it also functions as the Analyze spell. So I think that was how I had found out. If you go to our previous episode together, I had like a capuch, whatever it's called. And did they just silence Rudy and Jack? That is crazy. I don't know what is wrong with them. Or something else is wrong with... What is spinning around Jack? He got like 2 status ailments. That's crazy. I don't even think I realized that they could stack. But anyway, I had an item on Cecilia, and not on her, but in our inventory that was equipable to Cecilia, and I had just forgotten to sell it. And so I saw that I could select it with Mystic, and that was how I kind of figured out, oh my god, you can use Mystic on non-consumable things. But anyway, guys, we are up on time, so when we come back together on our next episode, we're going to continue exploring Mount Zenim, and also we're going to heal Jack and Rudy because it looks like they're silenced, and I have no idea what the little red symbol represents as far as a status effect is concerned. So thank you so much for watching. I am your host, Rabbit, and I will see you in just a moment.